G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. The weather's showing signs of clearing up right across Queensland. Those stubborn storms are still lingering over a few lucky places. Tomorrow should be mostly dry, Friday even sunnier, and the weekend very pleasant though, quite hot. We seem to be holding temperatures perpetually 1 or 2 degrees too high, and I'm not sure if it's a permanent change or just a slackening of the ocean trade winds. The highest 24-hour rainfall was just 8 millimetres at Alva Beach, so it's been very quiet. Let's look at the satellite loop now. Definitely signs of seeing the cloud breaking, especially across southern Queensland, where it's been sitting there overcast for several days now. But we're still getting these very small and slow-moving compact storms, one near Gladstone, another one around the Atherton Tablelands, and bits and pieces around the place. And if you happen to be under one, your perception, of course, is that it's raining all the time, even though most of the state's been quite sunny today. Let's look at today's chart. We've still got that low pressure system at the end of a coastal trough, digging in almost to the southeast coast, but it's moved slightly further south, so the most rotten weather is now south of the border, though we're still getting showers and pretty rough winds coming around it. As you go north, though, it's starting to clear as those isobars diverge, but because of the lack of trade winds and the hot weather inland, we're still getting those showers and storms forming away from the coast. On tomorrow's chart, we've got the low continuing to move away, clearing the river even further, as well as that the upper level trough clears. That stabilises the upper atmosphere, and on the outlook chart, we've got a dry southwesterly perpetuating through the state, making for a nice weekend across the state. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Townsville. Water southeast to northeast winds just 10 to 15 knots tomorrow. Then light and variable on Friday and Saturday, nothing over 10 knots. High tide first up again tomorrow, followed by low tide around 6 hours later. The swing from top to bottom is getting slowly wider as next Monday's new moon approaches. The Herbert and Lower Burdekin, we've just got an outside chance of an afternoon shower, and it'll be inland and with light winds. Townsville reaching 31 degrees, same for Ayr, and for Ingham it's 32. Northern Goldfields and Upper Flinders fine and mostly sunny tomorrow, with Charters Towers reaching 32 degrees and Georgetown 34. Looking ahead for Townsville, a bright, sparkly weekend coming up, so make the most of it. Next week it could start clouding up again, but if we do get showers, we're only talking a few millimetres. And that's all for this evening, folks. Pleasure to have your company as always. Thank you for watching 7 Local Weather. I will be back tomorrow with more on this same topic. Hope you can join me then. And now it's back to the team.
You're wonderful, Liv. Thank you, mate. Thanks for your company. See you tomorrow night.
A reminder, you can watch a replay of tonight's news on 7plus. From all of us here, good night.
Good night.
Tonight, sexual misconduct and bullying in the public.